Sidman Poole Academic Merit Scholarship, the Charles Ghost Jr. Scholarship, and the American Meteorological Society's Michael A. Roberts Jr. Scholarship. Dan is Chief Meteorologist for WUVT-FM, the university's student-run radio station, and is a weather columnist for RVA News in Richmond, Virginia, where he's known as Weather Dan. He also works as the IT assistant for the college's Conservation Management Institute. As a teaching assistant, he accompanied students on a week-long storm chase trip across Kansas and Nebraska in May 2012. This year's team is actually out there right now, and they were there for the Texas tornadoes the other day, so they're doing their job of finding the weather. He completed an internship with the National Weather Service Forecast Office in Blacksburg and continues to volunteer there collecting storm damage reports from local government personnel, trained storm spotters, and from the public. In November 2012, he was the only undergraduate speaker at the inaugural TEDx Virginia Tech event, a member of the TED Talks that many of us are familiar with, very, very high-end idea and high-thought talks. And he gave a talk on our relationship with weather. He served as president of the Virginia Tech Academic Competition Organization, the Quiz Bowl team, and as manager of the Weather Challenge National Forecasting Competition. Dan has been accepted to the University of South Carolina's graduate program in geography and will be working toward a Master of Science specializing in hazards geography this fall. So with that, we congratulate Dan and ask him to come forward.
Dean Winnestorfer, college faculty and staff, honored guests, family, friends, and the class of 2013. When I tell someone that I'm studying meteorology, I typically get one of three responses. Either a comment about the current weather forecast, and this rain's going to stick around for a while, sorry folks. I either get asked when I'm going to appear on television, or I get asked how I feel about having a job where I'm going to be wrong half the time. Many of us who walk across this stage today are faced with an uncertain forecast. No matter what career we choose as scientists, teachers, public servants, or even something completely unrelated to the degree we receive today, we face a future where we are going to be expected to make our own opportunities for success. There have been times when I felt like dark, gloomy days like today are an appropriate metaphor for what lies ahead. I'm sure I'm not the only person in this room who's felt that way at some point in time during our time here. In a speech at the University of California, author Douglas Adams said, "We don't have to save the world. The world is big enough to look after itself. What we have to be concerned about is whether or not the world we live in will be capable of sustaining us." However, this is one forecast where I know I'm definitely going to be wrong. Our experiences here at Virginia Tech have changed us, and they prepare us to create a world that is sustainable in every possible meaning. My fellow classmates and I have endured numerous group projects and late-night study sessions together. We spent nights on the drill field raising money for Relay for Life. We forged bonds while on the road chasing storms across the Great Plains. And believe me, there is no more effective way to get to know somebody than by spending 14 hours a day in the minivan together. This university has left us in far better shape than when it first received us. We are not just the sum of our individual accomplishments, but we are also have a collective strength. A bond that is built on the foundation of concepts like Good Frozen and the Hokie experience. Our collective passion is infectious, and I see it not only in this class, but in those that will follow us across the stage in the coming years. To my fellow graduates, I want to say thank you. I didn't follow a traditional route to get to Virginia Tech. But every day that I'm here, every day that I set foot in a classroom, I instantly feel 10 years younger. I would not be standing where I am today without your support and your friendship. And I look forward to every one of you proving me wrong.